Greetings, families and children. I'm Pastor Jerry, and if you remember me from Little Blessings Preschool or from children's sermons at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church, we want to stay connected, and we decided that we would continue to do a chapel time and that we would share, have some fun and share some time with you all during this time. So this is our first one, and I hope I hope you like it. Let us know if you do, and we'll go from there. So here's our story for today. Hi. When I was a kid, I always used to like going fishing, and I'd go fishing all the time in a little stream that was by my house. But I wasn't going fishing like the normal way, with a rod and reel and that sort of thing. I just used a little net and a stick, and I tried to lure not big fish, just real little fish, just to try a minnow or two and see what's happening. Sometimes even a crawfish. And so that's what I'm doing here today, and I'm going to go see. You want to see? Want to see if we can do that? Let's give it a try. Certainly don't want to do this without an adult because these rocks are slippery and you could fall in the water. We'll just have to wait here and see if any of the fish come close. What I do is I poke with a stick on one end and put the net on the other, and they run away from the stick and go into the net. Hopefully that's what they'll do. Let's see. So with my little net, I got a fish and a crawfish. Here's the bucket. Here's the little fishy wishy, the little minnow, and here's a little crawfish. It's like a baby lobster. And they're so cute. Actually, they had the big claws. You see them right there. Yeah. And I wonder, how did these little creatures come to life? Each year they come back into the stream. Each year they're here all the time. The little fish and the crawfish are always here. It makes me think about how God takes care of them and how God takes care of us. How we still can do all the things that we do, and yet these guys still keep coming back, and God watches over them too. As we saw when we caught the fish, that, God takes care of us all. God created everything, the fish, the trees, all the animals, the hippopotamus, as we will hear. And God created us, and He takes care of us and looks out for us. And even when things seem like they're really bad, or, things aren't perfect all the time, God is still with us. And that's an important thing to know. It's an important thing to know no matter what we're doing. So I hope you're enjoying this time. I hope you're enjoying time with your families. I hope you're learning something this time. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. God bless.
Hi kids, it's so good to see all of you. Some of you might know me as Miss Gretchen, as the one who taught music at Little Blessings Preschool. I'd sit up here in front, we'd all get around and have a great time with music. And I just always loved that. So I'm glad to be able to see you today. And I know that Pastor Jerry in his talk did a little bit of talking about fishing, or showed you some fishing. Well, I want to show you something I can do that I am really proud of. I can do a fish face. So if you want to try that, you can. But I didn't really come here to make faces. I'm going to sing a song that is about fish. And it has 3 different colors of fish in here: red fish, blue fish, and yellow fish. Kind of like Dr. Seuss, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. But when you hear the color you like, you might want to stand up for that verse, or if it's a color you're wearing or whatever. So I'm going to sing the song about 3 little fish first. Three little fish that I once knew, a red one, a blue one, a yellow one too. As they swam around, the little red fish led all the others with the swish, 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 swish. Three little fish that I once knew, a red one, a blue one, a yellow one too. As they swam around, the little blue fish led all the others with the swish, 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 swish. Three little fish that I once knew, a red one, a blue one, a yellow one too. As they swam around, the little yellow fish led all the others with the swish, 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 swish. And then I have another song that is not about fish at all, but it is about something that lives in the water. When I was in Tanzania and we would go down to the water, it would be full of hippos. There were hippos all over in the water. Now you couldn't catch them in a net, but they were fun to watch. And so some of you might just know this song. It's about God creating and God making things, including hippos. This is the song about the hippo. In the beginning, God made the sea and the forest filled with trees. He made the mountains up so high, and on the top he placed the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much God cares. But in between he had loads of fun. He made a hippo that weighs a ton. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us, baby. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. Great big grandpa hippo. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. So whether you're a baby hippo or a middle-sized hippo or a great big hippo, the awesome, amazing, wonderful thing is God made you, and that is amazing. Good to see you all. Have a great week.